I'm Inessa Frantowski, and we're in Toronto's Kensington Market, about to meet with Richard Ayoade, who is in town promoting his very first feature film, Submarine, which is executive produced by Ben Stiller. Super excited. Let's go meet him.
Bring a Polaroid camera and a diary. Okay.
All right, well, let's talk about your beautiful and wonderful film. I loved it so much, Submarine. And at the screening, you described it as one long heart attack.
Yeah, watching the film, for me, was
For
that.
you.
I mean, the film isn't a document of one person having a 2-hour heart attack, but that's how I felt watching it, because I'd never seen it with an audience before, and so it was very disconcerting.
This is your first feature?
Yeah,
right, yeah.
exactly. Yeah.
Besides, obviously, all of your other work.
I suppose it's a coming-of-age story about a 15-year-old boy who has his first relationship and he's worried that his parents are going to split up and thinks he can intervene, and he's a slightly puffed-up, self-important young man who has got the perception of the world quite wrong. Hopefully it's funny in some regards, and the music I think is very good. There's a very good composer, Andrew Hewitt, who did the score, and Alex Turner from the Arctic Monkeys did songs, 5 new songs, and I think they're very good.
Have you got the camera and the diary?
Do you have the pamphlet?
Give me the camera. Now kneel down.
Please, Jordana, what is this?
Kneel down.
Now, you adapted the screenplay from Joe Dunthorne's book, and so was there a specific moment when reading it that you were like, I want to make this movie?
I think the book's very good, and there was a part early on where I thought this could be, you know, a pleasing thing to attempt to do, because the character is quite mean in it, and normally, I suppose, in films about people of this age, the character's relatively blameless, and they tend to be an alter ego for the writer, and therefore a sort of saint who has simply been wronged and misunderstood by the world. But I like that this character was self-obsessed and a bit cruel to people and very absorbed in his own world. And there was a part where he was talking about bullying someone, and they fall into a pond, and he's watching their stationery slowly sinking beneath the algae, and he's saying this would be one of the glorious memories of childhood that he would think about when he was old. And that felt interesting to me.
Were you bullied ever as a youngster?
Daily, really. For good reason, I'm sure, as well. I imagine I was utterly deserving of being tormented, probably. I think most people are, especially if you're not particularly macho as a person, which I think I'm not terribly macho, despite this rugged Robert Mitchum air that I'm giving off in front of this bar.
Oh, yeah.
Which, you know, I always try and be pictured by bars.
Yes.
Just to give the illusion of some kind of gravitas and depth and a kind of Bukowski feel at the time.
Yeah, and also you like drinking.
I like drinking almost too much.
Yeah.
It's a dangerous, constant occupation. I have.
Close your eyes.